Welcome to Why You Watching TV, where you don't ask why I'm talking about it, you ask yourself why you watching. This is going to be a reaction channel where I'm going to react to certain things that I find interesting, talk about current events, current subjects, so just tap in. Feel free to leave your thoughts below in the comments. And as always, don't ask me why I'm talking about it, ask yourself why you watching.
Join me as I clean our motel room as a family of 72. I started by mopping the walls as usual, and then something was stuck up in there, and it was one of my babies. How the fuck they get there? And then, of course, my king worked his 9 to PS5 job while spending time with the kids. He just loves him so much, he can't get enough of that. He crazy. And my babies do love watching their TV. They love to be overstimulated with 2 screens, watching The Walking Dead and Blippi. And since we are like resilient and so resourceful, I decided to tape my kids up against the wall because my king's back hurt too bad. And he was working his fingers to the bone so he couldn't set up the bunk beds. So I just taped them bitches to the wall. They fine like that. Don't worry about it. The tape wasn't strong enough, and I was like, fuck this shit. They the white ones. I don't care about them. Now, it do be a little challenging in the motel to make dinner for my kids. I made my king some scrimp on the barbecue grill that we have in the room without the fire alarm. But I'm gonna make him some salt and pepper soup in the microwave. You just get you a cup of water, sprinkle a little pepper, and again, like the Yin Yang twins, shake it like a salt shaker, and put it in there. Put about like 30 seconds. They don't need it that warm. They kids, they don't give a shit. And there, you done. Who's ready for that salt and pepper soup? I put a little surprise in it. Stupid kids. I also find it very convenient that y'all forget how much stressful it is to be a mother of 72. Stop biting my ankles, baby. You's a little gremlin. Come here. Hey, babe, remember, don't feed this one after midnight, okay?
Steph, I think we need to change our ways today, okay? I think we should both get jobs, all right? We should work rotating shifts. That way, you don't need a babysitter. When I get home, I watch the kids. When you get home, you watch the kids. Look, Steph, I understand that your main income is TikTok, okay? But aren't you the one that always keeps saying that you telling people saying bad things about us and all that stuff? Let's just stop posting for a while, and just do things right by the kids. Because I'm tired of this hotel room. I'm trying to get out of here, all right? Now, we can handle the child support, and we can handle the court system and all that after we got our place. Us getting a place is top priority, okay? We can touch on everything else after we get out of this room, all right? And I'm sick of it. We got to do something different in 2026. I'm tired. Look, Steph, I'm starting to get a headache. You're not listening. You're too full of yourself. Look, if you can't get on this program so we can change our lives, I'm going to have to leave.
Jackson Tax Action has a special offer. If you owe less than $30,000 to the IRS, you don't need to pay thousands in tax resolution fees to get help. For just $500 upfront and a small monthly case management fee, Jackson Tax Action will take on your case and guide you through the entire tax resolution process, from analyzing your IRS transcripts to negotiating the best possible solution. You won't find pricing this affordable or transparent anywhere else. If your balance is under $30,000, this could be the simplest and most cost-effective way to finally resolve your tax problem. Get started today and take the first step toward relief. Visit jacksontaxaction.sites.bloom.io to get help today.
Stephanie from the Resilient Jenkins literally just told us the reason why it's hard for her to just go out and get a place is because she's always been on assistance for at least 30-something years. Now, if you have never lived on assistance, then you don't understand this type of fear. The system is literally built to put fear in you so that you don't leave. If you have never had to pay real bills in all of your 30-something years, and now you have to start doing that, it's very scary. For people that have received any type of assistance from the state, right? It's literally like a crutch. That's what it becomes. And I'm not talking about for people that are, mentally ill or have any disabilities. I'm talking about for regular people that can get up and go to work. It's like a crutch. I do believe when her and Dre get out of this fear set mindset because they're forced to, and they have to pay bills, like everyone else, they'll be just fine. But y'all need to start listening. Listen instead of just judging the girl.
So I don't know if y'all know who that Resilient Jenkins lady is. But she got all the mama bears in an uproar, right? I was over there not minding my business. You know, I do be doing that on TikTok. I be all in the drama low-key, but I just don't say nothing in the comments. I read them, though. Anyway, besides the point, I was over there not minding my business, reading her comments and, like, trying to figure out why she's not taking care of her kids and stuff. And she has brought out all the fine mama bears, okay? I think I want a soccer mom. Yeah, where the soccer moms at? I want a soccer mom. I'm scrolling through the comments. I'm like, damn, these mama bears are eating her the fuck up. But I be nosy, so I be reading the comments, and then I'll go to their page to see like what they look like and what they got going on their page. There's some fine ass mamas under there. Oh my god. I think the only good thing that lady doing is bringing out the fine mama bears. That's it. But she do need to do a little bit better job. Actually, you know what? Who am I to fucking judge? She does need to do a better job. I'm nobody to judge. But she's like wiping her kid's ass with washcloths instead of buying toilet paper. Just doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff. She has like 8 kids or 7 kids or 6 kids, a lot of fucking kids, and they were all living in like a hotel room, one hotel room. Like it was just one room with like 10 people inside of it. There's just like a lot going on. Then she pretends like she's poor, but she goes viral a lot on TikTok, and then like also is like in the shop affiliate program, but she's not really fucking poor. You can't be poor. But you know what? Yeah, she's just neglecting to take care of her kids, and all the mama bears are real fucking pissed off over there, and they're so fucking fine. Oh my god. They fine as hell. But I pray that lady gets her shit together, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she should listen to the mama bears in the comments. So, you know, maybe she just needs some advice and stuff like that. I really don't know. Who am I to judge? But God bless all them fine soccer mama bears. If you're not a soccer mama bear, all the mama bears under there. Oh my God, y'all are so fine. That's it. If y'all don't know who that Resilient Jenkins lady is, just Google her. I mean, search her in the search bar. She'll pop right on up. I'm not sure, though, if you want to fall down that rabbit hole, because it's very interesting. Anyway, love y'all. Bye.
So let me get this straight. Apparently this is supposed to be baby food. Now, in case you missed it, this is the baby food that Stephanie prepared for little baby Manova. Now, Stephanie said that she had a blender and she wanted to make a puree, but at the same time, her baby is almost to the age where she can eat chunky stuff. So she made... I'm sorry. The way she so nonchalantly said that her baby can eat chunky like food. Your baby is not even 1 yet. She should not be eating anything chunky. And it just makes me think of like vomit. There's like no way this is not rage bait. We got salt and pepper soup. We got strawberries and broccoli chunky whatever. Please just go to the store and get you some puree baby food, please. It's quite literally $1. Y'all have to let me know what you guys think down in the comments.
Okay, guys, so let's talk about it. The Resilient Jenkins account, the backup account, is now to 11.9. Since she made that video of her hitting 10K on the backup account or whatever, she has gained 1.9 thousand of you guys. What? That is insane. She posted it like a couple days ago. So y'all would rather have this chaotic madhouse of people not having their shit together and supporting them than the mama that's actually busting her ass to do everything that she can to provide for her kids. I make cool sourdough videos and cooking videos and whatever else, and y'all are over here like, go give that love to Desiree and give it to Arlita. How about that? How about that? Because Desiree needs that shit for court because it's not cheap. Trust me, it's very expensive. Do better, guys. Go unfollow. What are you doing? Like, I don't even know. I have no words. 11.9. And like, I went on there to her followers and I was like, who are they? And they're like normal ass moms. Like, moms do not support those kind of moms. I'm sorry. They're giving bare minimum. He's ready to get out of the car.
We just went to the grocery store, you know, got all of our knockoff grocery items because we don't afford the expensive shit. Ridiculous. Y'all could shop cheap for 2 years, just enough to get your money up and then go buy a house. But it's already up. Your money is already there. Like, you already have so much money and making from these views and people talking shit and all this, these crowds going to your page. You got the money. Go buy you a damn house, I guess. I don't fucking know. I want to go buy a house. What the hell? And you know what? I'm going to show y'all. We don't get, what is it? Not the Kool-Aid pouches, but the Capri Suns. We don't buy that. We buy the Kool-Aid, okay? We don't buy regular tortillas. We buy the cheap shit because it was $1.25. Y'all are tripping. Y'all are actually fucking tripping.
Up really quick before I have to go pick up my daughter in like 5 minutes, but I just saw a video about the Resilient Jenkins that said they didn't think that they were monetized anymore on TikTok, and then I saw a commenter that said, "Oh, I feel bad if they're losing their main source of income. The kids don't deserve that." What? I'm sorry, be so for real, because the kids don't deserve anything that they've been living through when they did have a main source of income on TikTok. Like, what the heck are you talking about? What? They're gonna live like that whether they have money or not. Like, they have no expenses. They have the car. Oh, that's a singular expense, okay? What, a phone bill? They probably have free government phones. So what do they even need a main source of income for? Furthermore, those kids are gonna be living like that whether they're making money on social media or not. How about it'd be a good thing if Stephanie goes to get a real job? Then the kids would have more time outside of that freaking motel where they're not having anything. You got a real job and live like every other normal freaking person on earth. Put her kids in aftercare so she could work. Like, you can't be a stay-at-home mom if you're broke. Like, what is that? All of the money that they're currently making is going towards dope. So what is going to change for the kids whether they have money or not? Drew has a normal 40-hour-a-week job or something like that. He's got a normal job, like somewhat normal for them. Like, they have income, and that the kids are going to live in squalor whether they have money or not. They don't have any expenses, and they currently live in squalor. So do not feel bad for her to lose her income off TikTok. It's what needs to happen and for the betterment of their family. According to other content creators, they're making way more money on Facebook. So it's like pennies to peanuts or whatever. She really cares about TikTok anymore. Hopefully she can get demonetized on Facebook too. Like, what are you even talking about? You feel bad for the kids. It's very clear she doesn't spend any money on them. So what difference does it make if they have the income or not?